You might be wondering what images you need to submit in order for us to do an online house contents valuation at Swift Values. And the answer is it's very simple, and the photographs that we need are very basic. What happens with an online valuation is that all of the images that you submit on the online upload form will be seen by an expert general valuer. Now, a general valuer is a bit like your GP. They're able to diagnose anything and everything. So if you walk in with a fairly basic problem, they can give you antibiotics. And if they see something of particular concern, they can refer you to a consultant. And that's the same thing with the general valuer. They can appraise a huge array of antiques, collector's items, and general household contents. And if they spot something super unusual or super incredible, they know when to call in the consultant. Now, in order for them to be able to assess your house contents remotely, all you need to do is provide some very basic photographs. Now, the best thing that you can use is a typical smartphone, and the best ones will have a wide angle lens setting on them. So if you can use your wide angle setting on your phone camera, that's perfect. The next thing that you need to do is go to the property, and you need to imagine that you're an estate agent. So hold your camera in the landscape position and take photographs stood in the corner of each room, looking diagonally across the room. If it's a large room like a dining room or a living room, maybe stand in two corners and submit pictures of two different views of the same room. And then for bedrooms, which are obviously a bit smaller typically, one picture will suffice. Now, once you've gone around and done the whole house in that way, so you've got a few pictures of each individual room, maybe go through and think, does anything catch my eye? There's a collection of china in that display cabinet. Super. Take a nice photograph of the items in the display cabinet and include that as well. If there's any items of jewellery that you have to sell, then that will be a separate submission on the upload form. But the best way to deal with jewellery is to take an overall group shot of the items. So if you lay the items out on a bed or on a kitchen table or something like that, and take a picture nice and straight down, you'll get a really nice shot of all the items there. You can then go in with the camera, hold it a bit closer and take some close-up items of all of those, and that will be perfectly fine for the valuers. Now that, in essence, is basically all you need to do to provide us with the images that we need to send you your online house contents or item valuation. It really is that straightforward. But if you've got any questions or comments, pop them in the comments below or call the office and we'll be really happy to help.